Hi friends, Christine with Essentially Styled. Today we are going to talk about bad hair days and some options for those. So have you ever had one of those days where you plan a coffee date with your friends that you scheduled and you might look down at your watch and see that you have 30 minutes to be there because you spent too much time scrolling Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. So, and you're in your robe and your slippers, and you don't have time to wash your hair that you had planned on because it's a wash day and your hair is a disaster. But you've got to get out the door in less than 20 minutes. So, I want to talk about some options with hats and ways that we can elevate our hat styles, whether it's a bad hair day or not. This is cute enough that you don't have to wait for a bad hair day. You can wear these styles comfortably on any day that you choose because they're that cute. And I'm going to showcase 5 different accessories today. And I'm going to start with a brand new one that Lila Rose just came out with, and it's a Square Upin. So I'm going to turn around and let you see that. Kind of zoom in there. It is so cute. And it comes in, let me go ahead and show you. Right now it has these 3 designs, and I just love this. This one is some of my favorite colors and colors I wear all the time, with like the sage and the green, but it's got that mixed marbled look. And then we've got a tortoiseshell and the black. So great options for styling with your different clothing options, something for everything really. So I'm going to start at the beginning. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to show you this hair. It's that bad. But just to see what the potential is from what was, we're going to do this. So I did decide on a hat today, and the hair, it is wash day, and it is just kind of a mess, and you can see that. And to be honest, I have been using these accessories the last couple days in buns without the hat, but today I thought it really kind of required the hat. So I'm going to start from the beginning and then show you these 5 different things you can use just to try and dress up your hat styles, but still hold it securely and comfortably. So we're going to ditch the elastics that are damaging and the claws that are uncomfortable. Those are still options, but these are a much better solution that provide a lot of comfort too. So to start, you're just, I'm sure you all have done this, you're going to just hold your hair in a ponytail, and then I just kind of loop my fingers through the ball cap spot there. Now there are some caps that don't have that in the back, they're just straight across, so obviously this depends on that, or you can just wear it a little higher. So I've got that ponytail. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it loosely, but tuck those ends in, and then I'm going to start with the Square Upin. And honestly, these are so strong. I just want to mention, these are brand new, but we've had the ones without the square on top, the acrylic, and they are curved to go along with the shape of your head. I've had them for a couple years. I have yet to break one, and I'm not easy on accessories, which is why I love these Lila Rose accessories, because they're so durable, but super strong, but yet very comfortable. So they are curved to go with your head. So what I'm going to do is just kind of, I feel where the edge of that cap is. I'm going to go in the edge of my bun, through that hole in the cap, make contact with my scalp, come across just a little bit, and then I'm going to come right back up and out through that hole. So everything's kind of encapsulated. Then I'm going to stretch this out. This one feels pretty messy, but that's kind of what I'm going for here. And then I can kind of pull and twist to give that some volume. And then, but the pretty part still shows. And if I have wayward pieces, I can kind of tuck those in under that clip. I do have them sticking out there a little bit. So you can work with your bun though, but you can I love that you can volumize that bun by pulling, and it's still going to hold securely. So that's the first option. Okay. Then I'll probably rewrap that to see, but another option are our flips. Now you can use our traditional flexis that come in 7 sizes with the design in the middle, but they are more size specific. So you want to make sure that you have one big enough that you can secure a bun with. So, but these are the flips, and this is the medium size. We have one smaller and one bigger, and it has the flippable pin, so you can hold more hair this way or flip it over and you hold less hair this way. because of that curve on the pin. There are notches that secure on both sides that lock in with that bar. So I'm probably going to put it on the biggest size. And you are going to, again, wrap that ponytail, and I do it kind of loosely, but I'm going to make sure those ends are maybe tucked in a little better. Then I'm going to go in, same idea, I'm going to go through that bun, through the hole, and come right back up to, you can see that pin there, and then I flex it over and let that catch on a notch. And then again, I can pull, kind of get that balanced out and tug to give that some more volume. But that holds so well. It's going to hold your cap in place if you're involved in high winds, or you're worried about your hat flying off or flipping off. That is going to hold your hat on as well. All of these really will. So that's another option. That's the Flexi Flip. Then the next one, and I'll probably just leave that, well, I'll rewrap it again. Actually, I'm going to try a different style. This time I'm going to do a lazy wrap bun to show you with a hair stick. You can do any of these with a plain bun, the tassel pony, or the lazy wrap bun, Celtic knot, any bun styles, if your hair is long enough to come through the hat. So a Celtic knot, or a lazy wrap, I'm sorry, is going to come up around. I kick that thumb out and bring that up and around, and then I'm going to tuck in those ends. Then I take the stick, and this is a stick, this is actually probably retired, but it went well with the hat and the sweater. We've got lots of designs on our sticks and different lengths as well. I go through that edge of that 8 that I just created, and I'm going to come back up the other side. So that's another option, is a hair stick. And I still have that tail that's wanting to stick out. So just get those ends tucked in is the only thing that you'd want to do. So that's the stick. Then we have Upins. Now these you can, they come as a set, and they're also curved to go along with the shape of your head. Again, you could do buns, putting one on each side. You can do one with a Celtic knot, all kinds of options. I'm going to show you a pony tassel, so it's a little bit of a different ponytail that you can do as an option. So I'm going to take that and I twist it like I'm going to do a bun, but I leave the tails out, and then I'm going to grab just a little bit of that bun. Again, I want to make sure I'm going in the hat, that hole, and slide it down. Okay, and then deciding on which side I want to go. I think I'm going to go on this side, and just grab a little bit of that hair. And again, just a different option for a ponytail. So there's that. And then lastly, for a minimal look that you just want the hair up in a bun, you don't want to add call any more attention to your hair, you can use a swerve. Now this is one, we have some that are beaded, but this is the simple, as simple as it gets. Also curved to go along with your head, which all of the curve allows for a super comfortable and super secure fit. That makes all the difference on some of the other ones that you see out there on the market. So it's that signature curve that we want. So I'll show you the swerve, and you'll see that it completely disappears. So I'm going to do again just a regular bun, wrapping that hair, and I start with it tight. I want it to finish curving with my head, so I'm going to start with that curve kind of up, go out. I'm going to grab some hair out from underneath that ball cap. Then I'm going to grab secure hair on the other side to secure the bun so it's not going to be lopsided. And I'm going to actually slide this one in under the hat, and it's going to disappear in there. And then I'm going to tug and pull to give that some volume, and then just kind of slide, make sure that went all the way under the cap. There we go. So very minimal look with that one. You can barely see the U-pin, but super strong hold. Again, it is not going to allow your hat to come off, and super comfortable. That just holds, it's invisible almost if you just push that pin in. You can probably even get it more hidden depending on where you insert it, but a minimal look. So I love these options. I love that they're comfortable. I love that they're secure. So they are available. I would appreciate it if you like them and if you want to use my affiliate link. I would really appreciate it. I do make a percentage off of that, so I really do appreciate that. And it allows me to come and make more tutorials like these and show you fun ways to use them. So you're welcome to do that. And I appreciate it. And always a like or a subscribe always helps. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that your bad hair days will be few. But if they come, you've got options. Just wanted to let you know. Thanks. Have a great day.